tonight, a desperate search underway for a missing Missouri girl. 15-year-old Emily Dubes vanished on December 4th, according to authorities. Her family saying on Facebook they didn't think she planned to be gone long.
She has left the house without permission 2 times before this. And both times she was back in less than 6 hours.
Police in Ashland say Emily likely cut the screen on a bedroom window and left her home without her parents' knowledge. They tell NBC News she was grounded and did not have access to her phone, but took a backpack. Regardless of what caused her to leave, her parents and authorities agree she's at risk.
We called her in as missing. It's been put out that she's just a runaway. I just want people to know she's not just a runaway.
While we still do not have any credible evidence that Emily is in danger, common sense tells us the longer a 15-year-old child remains missing, the higher the probability is they run into dangerous situations.
Ashland police say her case doesn't meet the requirements for an Amber Alert, which, among other criteria, requires law enforcement to have a reasonable belief that an abduction occurred or that the child is in imminent danger. Even without that alert, the police chief says he is, quote, out chasing down leads on this case in another community.
For a 15-year-old to run away on her own is a big step.
Private investigator and missing persons expert Bill Stanton says in cases like these, social media use and communication with friends can often produce leads.
Every day, now day 11, that this child is not at our home, she exponentially puts herself in more danger. She may or may not be in control of the situation.
The community gathered Wednesday for a vigil to get the word out about Emily's disappearance.
She is in trouble. You can't tell me that a 15-year-old girl that has gone missing for 10 days, even if they want to call it a runaway, has not fallen into some trouble.
The Ashland Police Department also set up a website to collect tips from the public about where she may be.
We would love Emily home for Christmas. We just want her home safe.
It's just so sad. Stephen Romo joins us now here on set. So a lot of families with missing children, they ask for Amber Alerts, right? And you would think that those would always be issued, but it sounds like that's not the case. That doesn't always happen. What do authorities say about that?
Yeah, so many families have questions about this. Well, the Department of Justice says they just don't want to overuse Amber Alerts because they don't want the public to become desensitized to them. Ideally, they want people to stop and pay attention when those Amber Alerts pop up on your phone or on screens and not just dismiss them if they turn out to be things like runaways. And that criteria, including law enforcement thinking an abduction has happened, are ways to filter that out. But police point out just because there isn't an Amber Alert, it does not mean they aren't investigating, and it doesn't mean, Kate, that they don't want tips to come in from the public.
Yeah. All right, Stephen, we'll keep following that. Thank you so much.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.